Hello everyone, this is Sorry and Target welcoming you to a slightly unorthodox video here on the channel. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and as difficult as it may seem at times, I encourage all of us to stay positive, to stay indoors, stay healthy, take the proper precautions, stay informed, listen to the professionals, and keep doing our part to look out for our fellow man. Now, I don't want to make light of this whole coronavirus situation, but I do think we could all use a bit of escapism to a prehistoric alien planet filled with dinosaurs and other extinct animals, right? Granted, this is all coming from someone who almost deleted their YouTube channel over nothing, so 10 Carnivores mods, all of which I love. In no particular order of quality or favoritism, just 10 awesome mods to play while you're staying home to help keep the world cleaner and safer, you inadvertent superhero you. And as always, download links to all of these mods are in the description. No, you don't need the original games to play them, and no, you can't play them on mobile devices. Mandibles is one of those Carnivores mod concepts that really doesn't jump out at most people when they think of the prehistoric alien world of the dinosaur planet, but in hindsight, it makes perfect sense. Whether you prefer hunting in humid, carboniferous swamps, barren, mountainous scrublands, frozen jungles, or fungi-covered marshlands, Mandibles features some of the most stunning and immersive maps in the Carnivores series to date. Your choice of prey is no less mesmerizing, be they winged, stinged, segmented, long-legged, or eurypterid. Mandibles spares no expense in making its giant, creepy, crawly animals just as lifelike as the world's. And whether you prefer blasting your bugs with an old-fashioned double-barreled rifle, or cracking their shells open with a freaking minigun, you'll find no shortage of fun weapon options as you test your skills against the EOS sector's 20-plus exoskeletal critters. There aren't any spiders though, it's a bit too highbrow for spiders. Carnivores Genesis was my first crack at putting my own Carnivores mod into action, and while it's not the most polished thing in the world, thanks to my own inexperience, what the community pulled together to make this thing happen makes it a lot of fun and holds a special place in my heart. As an attempt to merge and bring together the most iconic parts of Carnivores Generations 1 and 2, it's got a diverse array of features: tropical beaches, open deserts, haunted forests, dense swamps, and more. If you like the dinosaurs from the Carnivores mobile ports, it's got you covered. If you like the dinosaurs from Carnivores HD, it's got you covered. If you like the dinosaurs from Carnivores Mobile that Tatum still won't release for some reason, even though the dinosaur is already programmed into the game's files and has animations and sounds and everything, it's got you covered there too. It's a big, fun community project that shows off the work of people way more talented than I am, so give it a try if it piques your interest. The Middle Islands makes the exotic sector of the dinosaur planet really live up to its name. Exotic jungles and swamps, exotic Todd Marshall-inspired dinosaurs, exotic military-grade weaponry. It's not a middling Carnivores mod, despite having a pretty middling name. It's also a lot like its spiritual predecessor and main source of inspiration, Carnivores Cityscape, in that it's a lot of fast-paced and chaotic action. The landscapes are mostly flat and open, and the dinosaurs are hyper-aggressive, so you'll usually find yourself fending off entire packs of Coelophysis, Oviraptor, Alamosaurus, and Nanotyrannus if you're not careful. Or maybe if you're careful enough to intentionally place yourself in such a situation, you mad lad. Luckily, the mod's got a lot of heavy-grade firepower to back you up, from assault rifles to X-rifles to scoped missile launchers. So if high-energy carnage is your thing, look no further than the Middle Islands. Jurassic Park Hunter Legends has over 90 dinosaurs you can hunt in it. You still need another reason to play it? As a love letter to the Jurassic Park franchise, Hunter Legends is one of the most fine-tuned Carnivores mods out there, featuring lots of iconic Jurassic Park locations. Like I mentioned, nearly 100 new dinosaurs with new DLC packs coming out what feels like every other week. And an effective arsenal of weapons, this mod will prove whether or not you've got what it takes to make it among InGen's finest dinosaur hunters. Whether you like classic dinosaurs, obscure dinosaurs, feathered dinosaurs, scaly dinosaurs, if you're a fan of dinosaurs and Jurassic Park Hunter Legends has something in it for you. Carnivores Modern Days and Carnivores Lost are a couple of really old mods that admittedly haven't aged all that well by today's modding standards, but they win big points for sheer novelty factor alone. Modern Days answers the question no one really asked, but in hindsight definitely should have. What if Dino Hunt Corp expanded past the dinosaur planet and brought its infrastructure, resources, and organizations back to Earth to oversee its hunting regulations? While Carnivores Lost pits you against nocturnal dinosaurs in the shadow of an eternal night, providing the most immersive and terrifying nighttime Carnivores experience, barring the mobile port's beautiful nighttime hunting mode. Both are simple reskin mods that unfortunately do require their original game counterparts to play, but despite their age and limitations, there's still a lot of fun for a couple of good rounds. And if you haven't at least experienced them before, I'd recommend checking them out. If you were left disappointed by the fact that most of Carnivore's Ice Age's animal roster could be found in Rocky Mountain Trophy Hunter or African Safari Hunter, then Carnivore's Far North has you covered, with a fantastic array of more interesting and thematically appropriate extinct megafauna. From Hyenodon to Leptictidium to Megatherium to Eutyrannus, Far North is hands down the best prehistoric polar hunting experience the Carnivores franchise has to offer. And while it feels like lots of Carnivores mods are pretty mediocre in the weapons department, Far North, far and away, has one of the greatest hunting arm lineups ever, with some of the most fun and engaging firearms to date. If you've ever wanted to snipe a Macrokenia from a frozen mountaintop, or battle a Daeodon up close and personal with a sawn-off double-barreled shotgun, Far North provides all the frozen fun you need to remedy the lukewarm aftertaste of its predecessor. If you don't think of Carnivores Triassic when you think of the phrase Carnivores mods, are you even a fan of Carnivores? This was the first, the OG, the granddaddy of them all, that showed the world what Carnivores modding could be and now is. Don't let the name fool you, we are on an alien planet after all. If deserts aren't your thing, Triassic lets you try savannas, jungles, salt flats, haunted temples, actual, literal volcanoes, snowy forests, abandoned laboratories, or radioactive wastelands, all crafted to be some of the most high-quality Carnivores maps available. And you'll be hunting much more than standard Triassic period fare, with a broad range of nearly 20 creatures ranging all the way from the Permian to the Jurassic, with dinosaurs saved as the rare crown jewels of your trophy case. With a fun weapon roster, a savagely subtle story, and an iconic bonus animal, Triassic was the starting point for many of us. And if you haven't tried Carnivores mods yet, it's a great starting place for you too. Jurassic Park Revolution is, in a word, art. If Jurassic Park Hunter Legends is a massive, unfiltered love letter to the Jurassic Park franchise, Revolution is Hunter Legends ground down to its most core and necessary elements. Quality over quantity, with a fundamental layer of polish and a desperate need to publish an art book. It is the tight, focused, artistic counterpart to the overwhelmingly gigantic Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, and works beautifully as an unrelated companion piece. Gorgeous maps featuring tons of incredible Easter eggs, beautifully lifelike dinosaurs pulled straight from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and an incredibly fun and creative weapon lineup. Few mods are as straightforward and professional as Jurassic Park Revolution. The thing even boots up and installs like a 90s PC game. If it had been released as a standalone Jurassic Park game in 1999, no one would have questioned it, and it would have sold like hotcakes. Carnivores Migration makes its mark as the last of its breed, a reskin mod in a modern world of total conversion mods. But as perhaps the finale to an older, bygone age of Carnivores modding, Carnivores Migration is perhaps the best of its kind. Tons of eye-popping and visually interesting maps, gorgeous legacy variant dinosaurs, complete with regional and seasonal variations, and a snarky, self-aware sense of humor that defines its voice. Migration came out late, but ended an era with a bang, and it's definitely worth checking out if you're nostalgic for a simpler time of Carnivores modding. Beautiful, mythic, and interesting maps that capture the natural liveliness of an alien dinosaur planet? Check. Thematically appropriate dinosaurs that serve both form and function? Check. A balanced, diverse, core weapon roster that honors what came before with a modern twist? Check. If you're looking for the definitive Carnivores experience, look no further than Carnivores Plus. It's the perfect combination of Carnivores 1's mythic world building and Carnivores 2's superior sandbox engine that I've been looking for so long. It's been featured on the ModDB homepage twice. It's better than any of the official Carnivores games released over the past 20 years. And with nearly 50 prehistoric creatures inhabiting its worlds, it delivers on the Carnivores concept in spades. If you're looking to get into the Carnivores universe or try out Carnivores modding but aren't sure where to start, I can think of no better place than Carnivores Plus. Alright, so there you go guys. Sorry videos are so scarce, it's hard to find time to put together new videos between washing my hands for at least 20 seconds at a time, drinking lots of water, getting plenty of rest, working from home, and training up my Pokemon Soul Silver team to beat Red for the first time. But I hope you guys understand, I hope you enjoy the video, and let me know which of these mods is your favorite. Which one do you want to play that you haven't been able to play yet? And if you've tried them out for the first time recently, what did you think? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And thanks as always for watching guys. Bigger videos are on the way, but I thought this would be a nice little video to occupy you guys until then. Thanks as always for watching everyone. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay inside, and I will see you guys next time. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the Carnivores games and Carnivores content on YouTube, and want to help support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/sorryandtarget. There's a link down below in the description of this video. As many of you guys know, this YouTube channel is not my job and it takes a lot of my time to work on videos. But I love doing it for you guys, and every little bit donated helps me dedicate more time to making you guys the best Carnivores content on YouTube. Thank you all for everything you do. I love you are all the best. And I will see you guys next time.